Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast.
He took hold of me and stood me in front of the mirror. And he's like touching me, rubbing me, and he's like, just relax.
And if we make this just about Harvey Weinstein, then we will have lost this moment. I was, needless to say, devastated and really shaken to my core when I first heard this news. And I spoke to all the girls personally, and I encouraged all of them, any of them who had actually been harmed, to please come forward.
Rose McGowan is calling out Oprah Winfrey in public. She's saying Oprah may have known about how powerful men in Hollywood were treating women and stayed quiet about it. People online are digging up Oprah's old connections to Jeffrey Epstein and Diddy. Oprah says she never knew about anything wrong going on. But as more famous people speak out against her, the questions keep growing and the pressure keeps building. Long before all this, Oprah got in trouble over her girls' school in South Africa. In 2007, staff members were accused of bad behavior. Oprah flew there, said sorry, and made changes. But many people felt she was just trying to protect her image, not truly fix the problem. The school drama didn't go away. Bad things kept happening. Staff misconduct, then students hurting other students, then more investigations. Critics asked how so many serious problems could keep happening at a school with Oprah's name on it.
Oprah Winfrey has had a lot of controversy around her African school for girls, with huge conspiracy theories starting that these girls were going missing from Oprah's school. All of these theories started shortly after Oprah opened her school in 2007, and the matriarch of that school was charged with essay of 7 different girls. Oprah ended up offering a public apology to the parents and the children and citing her own essay incidents in this apology. But the matriarch would then be found not guilty of these crimes. But then it shocked the nation because shortly after this, Oprah's school was hit with another essay allegation. 7 students were suspended for harassing and fondling classmates. And a lot of people thought that this stemmed from the very first incident, because why would these children be acting like this? And the rumors started swirling after this point because they just didn't understand how these things could happen so close to one another. And then boom, there was another investigation at Oprah's school after the body of a newborn was found in a girl's book bag.
50 Cent wanted to be seen as more than a rapper, and getting on Oprah's show felt like his big chance. But he says he got turned down. Even when he finally got an interview, he felt like Oprah didn't respect him or his audience. That frustration turned into a public feud and inspired other artists to speak up too.
I had to revisit that because it was like, it didn't make sense to me, babe. I'm like, so what did she do? She said something you didn't like? So she didn't work for 13 years after that?
Right. But the fact that Oprah didn't get a Golden Globe nomination is shocking.
Hey, what do you think of Oprah for president?
I love that.
You do?
Yes, yeah.
Ludacris also said Oprah made him feel like a target during his time on her show, adding his name to the list of artists who felt disrespected on her platform. Monique says she was only paid $50,000 and never agreed to do free promotion, but claims she was pushed to do it anyway. 50 Cent jumped in to support her, posted about it online, and demanded that both Tyler Perry and Oprah apologize. The drama just kept growing. Monique's pain went beyond money. Oprah later invited people from Monique's past onto her show, people tied to serious personal hurt. Many viewers felt that was a low blow, not just a business move. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you're finding this interesting, smash that like button. It really helps. Dave Chappelle famously walked away from millions of dollars and went to South Africa. When he appeared to explain himself, many viewers felt Oprah kept cutting him off and pushing him to answer in a certain way, making it feel more like an attack than a real conversation. When Taraji P. Henson opened up about being underpaid, it hit hard, especially since the interview was connected to Oprah's media circle. Some viewers felt the response didn't match how vulnerable Taraji was being. It brought all the old controversies rushing back.
Were you skeptical as I am right now?
Yes.
Because this sounds
Yes.
crazy.
That she had made about, I was there for a crash for the movie.
Yeah.
And basically she said something about not agreeing with my music, but she thought I did great in the movie. And of course I was up there with the whole cast of Crash.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't necessarily felt like that needed to be said. You didn't agree with my music. And even if you don't agree with certain songs I made, say you don't agree with certain songs, don't say you just don't agree with all of my music.
Right.
She was able to say what she said, and then I had my rebuttal. And when I saw the final show, her comments were in there.
Right, was in there, but yours wasn't in there.
And mine weren't in there, so it just looked like I kind of took it.
Morgan Freeman suggested that Oprah's show, along with other big talk shows, may have helped push public opinion during the Iraq War. Some people say this changes how they see Oprah's power. Others say she was just going along with what everyone else was saying at the time. It doesn't help that Oprah had pro-war guests on her show in 2002, including a New York Times reporter, right when the government was trying to get people on board with the Iraq War. And when a guest dared to question things on air, Oprah pushed back hard, making it look like her show wasn't just covering the news, but controlling the story. The biggest claims right now involve Oprah's name showing up in documents linked to Jeffrey Epstein. Being mentioned doesn't mean she did anything wrong. But social media isn't waiting for proof. People are connecting dots fast, and the theories are getting wilder by the day. In South Africa, children are going missing at a scary rate. Missing child posts are everywhere on social media. Communities are panicking, and people are demanding that someone do something, because it feels like the situation is totally out of control. It gets worse. Reports show children aren't just going missing, they're being attacked and killed too. This isn't just fear and rumors. Something serious is happening, and people want answers. Then there's Epstein, who many people believe was about to name powerful figures before he was found dead in his jail cell. It was ruled a suicide, but huge numbers of people simply don't believe that. On top of the Epstein talk, critics are also pointing to Oprah's public friendship with Diddy. They say the powerful circles she moved in need to be looked at more closely, even if no one has shown hard proof yet. An old story is making the rounds again. An alleged video invitation from Diddy's 1998 birthday party that supposedly listed big names, including Oprah and Donald Trump. For some, it's more proof of shady connections. For others, it's just old rumors being recycled to stir things up. Taraji P. Henson is back in the conversation, saying she's just plain tired, exhausted from fighting for fair pay and respect, even after years of proving herself in Hollywood. Taraji later went deeper in another interview, talking about pay gaps, bias, and how power works behind the scenes. Her story sparked a bigger question. How much control do major studios and networks have over who gets heard and who gets silenced? If you made it this far, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. So what do you think? Is this about real accountability or just guilt by association? Does influence come with responsibility? Leave your take in the comments. We read every single one.